Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Nourishing Watches, where we help you find the best everyday peace. So I just wanted to welcome you. We spoke on the phone a couple of days ago, and I'm super excited to have you in the store. Just want to tell you a little bit about what you can expect through this experience. We're going to go through 5 different pieces that I've picked out personally for you that I think will be a great everyday piece that will serve you, that you can wear for a lifetime. So we just start with getting a little information, and then we'll go through it, and I hope that it's just really relaxing and chilled out experience for you. And by the end of this, we hope to find you the perfect piece. So how does that sound? Okay, perfect. Let's get right into it. So first, I'm just going to need a little information from you, like your name, phone number, email address, and also your address. And this is just for our records solely. We don't share the information with anybody, but we like to build relationships with our clients, and so we can reach you whenever you're looking for your next timepiece. Okay, so I'm going to start with your first and last name. Okay. Perfect. And then I'll just need your phone number, please. Start with the area code. Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. And then we're going to need your email address. Okay, so it's all lowercase. Okay. Okay, and then, at Gmail. Perfect. Lastly, just your address, please. Okay. Yeah, I also live there too. Super beautiful. Yeah, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. All right. So that's just the only information that we really need. So I picked out 5 different watches for you. I really think that one of them will be a great everyday watch for you. Some you're able to dress up a little bit more than others. Some are able to dress down a little bit more than others. But it's a really nice variety. So without any further ado, I'm sure you've been waiting for it. Here are the 5 different watches that I picked out just for you to look at. And at the end of the experience, I hope that we can pick out the perfect timepiece. Does that sound good? Okay. Okay, this is the first timepiece. So what we have here is a Citizen's men's EcoDrive chronograph watch. The color of this is gold, and you can see this is made out of stainless steel. Brand is Citizen. They make great everyday watch pieces, and we're just going to go through some of the specs. Okay. So the model number of this timepiece is AU106256E. The model year of this watch is 2011. It's round shape, round dial, and the dial is made out of mineral crystal. This is a quartz watch, so it runs by quartz. And then you have a fold over clasp with a single push button in the back. Yep. Okay. So this watch, I'll take it out of the little watch holder thing. And you see that push pin clasp. It's a nice push pin clasp. It's very simple. Okay. And like I said, this is 40 millimeters in diameter. And case thickness, this is a very thin timepiece. It's only 8 millimeters. So that's very nice. It has a very thin, pretty dressy look. It's made out of stainless steel. And also the bandwidth is 23 millimeters. 23 millimeters. It has a water resistance of 99 feet. I would not suggest that you submerge this watch in water. You can get it occasionally wet when you're out in the rain or washing your hands, but anything more than that, this watch is really not made for that. So just tell me a little bit about, are you looking to find a watch that you can dress up more? For it to be more casual, or for it to kind of hit both of the dressing up and dressing down? Okay? Okay. Well, I think you might like the next piece, so I'm going to take that one out for you. Just put this one away. Yeah, I remember when I got my first timepiece. Was so excited. I feel like it took me so long to find the right one. But it's like you're, buying a car or something. You really want to love it. Okay, let's go to the next timepiece. So we have another Citizen men's EcoDrive mesh bracelet watch. So you have the nice mesh bracelet. Gives you more of that sporty look. Very, very nice. Like the way it shines. Okay, so I'll take it out of the holder. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, something I didn't tell you about the first piece, but the last one and this one, they have the technology EcoDrive. All the ones that say EcoDrive, they're powered by a light source of any kind. So they can be left out in the sun or by artificial light, and you never have to change a battery. So that's really one of the highest selling points on these watches. For the everyday man, you're going to work every day, the last thing you want to worry about is having to change a battery. You want it to work every day, like you work. And also, I would say this is one's catered more to younger folks. It has on it like the actual numbers, so you can see the 60, 10, 20, 30, and 40, easier to read time. Gives you more of that sporty look. And then a beautiful mesh bracelet. Okay, so let's go through some of the specs of this guy. Okay, this is model number BM699055L. It's also another mineral crystal dial. It has a sliding clasp, so if you want to adjust your the size of it, you get a push pin tool. You lift up this metal bar and you slide it to your desired sizing. So I thought that was really cool. See that really nicely. Yep. Okay. So it's also a round dial. So it's also another round dial that you get with this one. It's going to be made out of stainless steel. So really good quality, guys. You can see the nice polishing on the sides. And also mixed with the brushing. So I really like it for that. And then you get a nice conservative 42 millimeters in diameter. So it's a good size. It can fit a lot of different wrist sizes. Case thickness is also pretty thin. You have a nice 10 millimeters. And then on the crown, nice little D, which I would assume stands for drive, for the EcoDrive feature. So that's a very nice, sporty, beautiful watch that you get with this one. And bandwidth is a nice size 22. So you can switch this out with any other different sports bands or whatever band you choose, really. So there's this. So we're moving right along. I think that you're really going to enjoy this next one. I don't know, it just has a really classy look. And also one of my favorite colors when it comes to watches and just jewelry in general. Just bear with me one moment while I take this out of the holder. So we have this nice Seiko. And obviously you can see what some of my favorite brands are. But this nice Seiko in a rose gold stainless steel. And this is from their Essentials Men collection. A rose gold analog watch. It's 40.4 millimeters in diameter. And you get a nice finishing. Just the way the light catches onto the different indices and the numbers. It's just very beautiful. Very clean. So this one I really like because you can really dress it up or also make it a little more casual. It has a nice crocodile style leather band. So that's very beautiful too. 3-hand quartz movement with the hours, minutes, and also the moving seconds. And water resistance of 100 meters. So I would not suggest to get this one wet, mainly because it's more of a dressy piece. Yes, you dress it up and down, but that does not mean that you can get this piece too wet by any means. So like I said, for this one, your everyday washing is okay. It getting wet in the rain, but submerging in water, I do not suggest, guys. So how are you feeling about the ones that I've gone through so far? Which one would you say was your favorite so far? Okay, so you think that this rose gold one. Okay, interesting to know. So we're gonna move it right along as we're almost getting to all of the watches. This one's one of my favorite pieces. And it's just so stunning to look at. And the thing about these watches that I really love, you're getting extremely great quality from these pieces, but you're not spinning an arm and a leg. And that's what Nourishing Watches is about, giving you the best everyday piece that looks like you're spending $1 million, but you're actually not. Okay, so let's move right along. I have right here a Stuhrling original from Brooklyn, New York. And it's a skeleton watch. So you can see right here the skeleton dial. Oh my goodness, it's just so cool to look at. See the movement? It's an automatic. So this is different from the first 3 that I showed you. The first 3 were all quartz watches, but this is an automatic. So you never have to change. Well, and I'm sorry. First 2 are solar powered, so they don't need a battery change. But this is a mechanic watch, which is automatic, and you don't have to change this either. It's just so cool and mesmerizing to look at. So you see it's in a nice sleek. Also has a crocodile grain leather band. Beautiful to see. But just look at the work of this watch. Stunning. The way the light hits it. And you can see all the mechanics in it. So we're going to go through some specs of this guy. We have here a 44 millimeter in diameter. So it's more on the bigger end of the spectrum. I'd say this is great for bigger size wrist, mid-size to bigger size wrist like myself. Looks very good on me. Smaller wrist, yeah, you can go this size, but might be a little too taking up too much real estate on your wrist. But just so beautiful to look at. That's what I love this piece for the most, is the skeleton work. You admire it in a new way because you notice something new about it. Now, what I like about this piece is a really good example of an everyday piece. So you have the nice dressy look, especially with the leather band that you get from this piece. But you also get a sporty sense. So this is a really nice industrial look to it. Dressy. Sporty. So it is a stainless steel case. Arabic numerals. And they're using in the dial their proprietary crystal, which they call casterna, and they say is supposedly more shatterproof than sapphire. So actually they're saying it's better and more scratch resistant than mineral crystal and more shatterproof than sapphire. So very durable dial that they've made. So this will be a great piece that you don't have to worry about it getting scratched or nicked and still keep that really cool look to it. Well, we stayed on that one for a long time because that's one of my favorite pieces to look at personally. But last and not least, this one is probably one of my favorites that I really want you to consider. And I'll tell you why. We also have another Seiko. Just look at this watch, so beautiful. So we have right here a Seiko KL23. Now look at this beauty right here. Look at this one. This is also another automatic piece. Also in a leather band. Crocodile, alligator grain leather band to be exact. But what I like about this piece is this is a $75 watch that looks like $1 million. Look at the design and the craftsmanship in this piece. And look at the effortlessness that you get between dressy and casual just from this one piece. Do more of a close up. So let's see what you get here. Yeah, look at that. Super stunning. I think this is one of the best all-around choices because you get an automatic. You get elegance. It looks like it's well above its price range. You get exquisite polishing and brushing on the sides. A crown that blends in with the design of the case of the dial. switch it out with a leather one, because originally with the Seiko piece, to be honest, the band's not that great. But what you get with this piece, you get a day-date complication. So Monday the 1st, the day-to-day complication, get an automatic piece, and you get elegance and also a sporty feel to it. So now we're going to do a wrist check. I'm going to put on the pieces from the first one we started from to the last one, see which one looks the best, and then at the end of this, you're going to take one of these home with you. So let's start with the first piece. Okay, now we're going to do a quick wrist check. Gonna go through all the different pieces, put them on her wrist, see what they look like, and by the end of this, you're gonna take one of these guys home. So we're gonna start with the first watch, the Citizen gold tone watch. Alright, quick specs of this one. The model number is KL23. Hard Lex crystal, which is Seiko's proprietary crystal that they've made. Supposedly it's better than mineral crystal. 38 millimeters in diameter. 12 millimeters case thickness. I would say it's perfect sizing. 18 millimeters bandwidth. So this is a nice alligator style leather band as well. Beautiful silver glass part. And then you have your day-date complication on there. Right there. And stainless steel automatic piece. There we go. We got that first one. How does that one look? Very classy, elegant. That nice gold tone to it. It's beautiful. Just looks good. Okay. See how that one looks when it's on. Oh yeah, got that sporty look. Those orange hands. Orange D. It's just really clean look, really sporty. Okay. Okay, the third time piece. The Seiko with the rose gold finishing. See what this one looks like on wrist. Okay, there it is. I just love the Seikos and how the craftsmanship in each piece is really unmatched. Looks so good. Beautiful. It's a Stuhrling original. Beautiful mechanics. Just look at that. See what it looks like on wrist. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that guy right there. Look at that. Super stunning. And with that automatic movement in there, which is also really great. Looks so handsome on the wrist. We got the Seiko KL23. So beautiful. See what it looks like on wrist. And it just looks like so much more than it's worth. Look at that. And then the texture on the dial. Look how that pops. Just incredible. Polishing on the sides. Just so handsome. So now that we've gone through the 5 different watches, have you come to a conclusion of which one you feel is the right fit for you? really? Well, I'm so excited to hear that you're choosing the SNKL. You're choosing the SNKL23. Couldn't be more happy to sell it to you. And just look how handsome that is. Just look how gorgeous that piece is. This is going to be all yours. And it even comes with this nice Seiko box. Nice Seiko box. Nice little pillow inside. Beautiful ensemble, man. So I'll wrap it up for you, get it all packaged up, and then you'll be on your way with your first timepiece. So excited that you came in to start this journey that I hope will be a lifetime of memories and watches. And this is what it'll look like before it's packaged up. Right there, like that. Looky here. Beautiful. Well, it's been a pleasure helping you. I hope that you've enjoyed this experience buying your first timepiece. You always have my contact information. I hope that we'll be doing business with each other for a long time to come. And I hope that this has been a really enjoyable experience for you. So thank you. It's been a pleasure. See you the next time. Take care.